Hello, I'm Apple Pie of Death, and happy late April Fool's Day. For those of you who don't follow either my YouTube posts or my Twitter, I was unfortunately unable to create this on time due to technical reasons. However, I still thought this idea would be somewhat interesting, but since it isn't April Fool's Day anymore, I didn't bother making any misleading intros since I've already spoiled the surprise in the title. Anyway, today I'll be showing off the Kingdom of Equestria. Now, you might be wondering why Equestria is a different name and color, and the answer to that is the same answer as to why we have eaten Hungary, a bit of Romania, and most of Yugoslavia. That's right, this is not Equestria War, but simply Equestria, created by EIA Fracco. I thought it'd be interesting to show that there's been other attempts at creating a gameplay-based MLP mod. I'll bet, unlike Equestria War, this one wasn't meant to be taken as seriously, nor was it ever finished / continued, which is why I'm also playing on 1.4.2. I'll also be playing on Historical, since in my test runs, I don't feel anything significantly weird happens on none. Now, when I say this mod is unfinished, what I mean is, unlike a lot of other meme mods out there, we don't even have some ridiculously broken focus tree, and instead we're stuck with a generic one. So lacking in any form of staff besides political activists. In terms of divisions, we come with Royal Guards and Pony Infantry. Both of them are kinda crap, but I'll see if I can work with it somehow. Resources, we've inherited quite a lot of aluminum from the Hungarians. And since we lack any theorists whatsoever, we're gonna have to rely on one division training for all of our army XP. We also don't have as many commanders as Equestria War Equestria does, but at this patch you don't really need that many since field marshals can have unlimited division counts. Now, we're currently ruled by the Royal Sisters, but due to the fact that the other half of the plural didn't make it through, I think it's time we make some changes. Long live our glorious purple bullworm with the help of our #1 fan, Mr. Democratic Politician. I'm actually kind of surprised we even have a unique flag to come with it. Europe is starting to heat up now, but since none of the Axis have any war goals on us, we have the luxury of being able to wait a bit longer. Yeah, it's still kind of crap because a lot of doctrines don't give bonuses to cavalry, but I'll see how well it works. And World War II has started. Yugoslavia just joined the Axis, which probably means, well, I was expecting a democratic revolt, but I guess this is also okay. I'd rather not, but... Well, Human Wave Offensive just got completed. In regular EAW, this is actually my favorite doctrine to use due to the 5% recruitable population bonus. Now, some of you may or may not know this, but I'm actually mostly playing EAW on Elite, where there's some pretty bad industry nerfs, and this will help keep me from going to SBR for a while. It's true that Master Cell doesn't have as many bonuses as compared to the other doctrines, and on top of that it also screws up the combat with a bit, but against the AI, I don't really feel that's too much of an issue as long as I have good technology and enough supplies. On top of that, also, unlike EAW, since I'm democratic, I can't go to extensive conscription without being at war. I could have gone fascist, but I don't feel like going fascist. Just realized, Italy hasn't declared war on Greece yet. Probably because they lost Albania. Well, that's a bit later than I expected. It seems like Italy's already a mess. Which, combined with the fact that our army's mostly done, I think that's time for Purple Horse to answer British Bulldogs called arms. I'm hoping I can actually get Istria, so I can shorten the line a bit. Well, we got it, but I don't want to push too hard until the Allies come in, because otherwise our line's going to be stretched too thin. Already made some gains in Romania, though. We've also just got Max AA. For those of you who don't know, if you can't afford AT, AA is actually an okay substitute to the fact that it only costs steel while still having quite a lot of piercing. And of course you can still use it to turn enemy planes even at night into fireballs, or shooting stars. The only thing I'm kind of worried about right now is if they actually start attacking. I'm not sure if this is actually good enough to hold them out. It seems like the Allies are really interested in Bulgaria for some reason. Not exactly sure why they're hesitating in Sicily. So they've got this covered, I guess I can shorten the line a bit. Well, the Axis have started attacking, but since I've shortened my line, and also because the Americans are here, I think we'll be fine. With Romania gone, we can probably cut off Bulgaria from the rest of the Axis soon. Let's just see if we can close this pocket in time. Looks like they just decided to ditch the Balkans in general, actually. Now that Italy's gone, we can probably rush France and Spain right now. Wait, hold on, they're actually not in the war with the Allies. Well, I wasn't completely right about France, but it looks like I was also completely wrong about southern Germany. And by the magic of friendship, Berlin shall fall 2 years early. Wait, when did this happen? Oh no, Celestia preserve us. Ah shit, they actually can't put up a fight. But thanks to the Americans, we can do our own around the Maginot. Oh, we've actually got a peace deal for Europe. Let's see what do I actually want from this. With peace in Europe, it's now time to deal with Asia, which I'm not sure if I want to say is going well or poorly. I just realized we've also managed to save Poland from being eaten by the Soviets. Well, at least most of it. Well, if you don't want it, then... And now we just have to deal with this supply hellhole. Ugh. Ah, hell. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Yeah, we should be able to hold them back down here. And the Middle East is, well, not great, but not terrible either. Actually, scratch that. It's actually looking pretty good. Yeah, it was going pretty good. And the extra soft attack we got from the rocket artillery is also helping. And things seem to have completely stopped in China. As long as the Allies keep spamming invasions and we keep encircling shit, we should be fine. And we managed to have broken the southwest for now. Cause tomorrow spring is here. And there goes the commentary. We managed to restore Poland, but more importantly, if we rush fast enough, we might be able to catch China off guard. See, this here is one of the many reasons you're allowed to build infrastructure in friendly territory now. So, by June 17, 1947, the magic of friendship has brought peace back to the world. Now, I apologize once again for not bringing this out on the actual April Fool's Day, but I still hope there was something to enjoy out of this. For the magic of friendship, goodbye. And in case you're wondering, this is what the other political ideologies look like.